I want to know what it was like for you both to portray a director and an actor, and what, from your own experience making films, did you bring to your performances?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a meta element to this, of just me, myself coming to Oslo and working with a Norwegian filmmaker and, filming in Norway for the first time. And I think Rachel and I mean, I'm not someone to normally draw on like personal experiences, or I think that like acting is truly like, it's make believe, and it's really, you have to rely on your imagination. But of course, there are things that are undeniably similar,
Right.
I think we find Rachel in a time where she feels like very lost in her career. She doesn't feel like she has like agency over the choices that she wants to make, and so she makes this bold decision to, take a sharp left turn to, I'm going to do this auteur, like very dramatic foreign film. And I think at times I've felt that way of like, you feel like you're put in a box or a little pigeonhole, and you want to make the choice that's going to surprise people and build, to have this autonomy over your career. So I could definitely relate to that. And of course, there's just little things. I mean, even like we have a scene in the movie where we're doing a press day together like this. Like there are there's stuff that we just know what it's like, that so we can make it real because we're like, we've been there, Yeah.
And for you to portray a director, like, was that exciting for you?
Yeah, well, I didn't care so much about him being a director. He is, of course, in the film, but I was thinking of him as an artist in general.
Yeah.
I mean, any artist that I can relate to the feeling of guilt that you have as an artist that is passionate about your work, and you can't live without your work, and you have a family at the same time.
Yeah,
So I could relate to that, definitely.
for sure. Yeah. And what was it like working with Joachim on this film?
Wow.
Yeah.
He's extraordinary.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
intelligent. I mean, the subtlety of everything, and the freedom he gives you to explore the things, and he sees you all the time. He sits beside the camera, not by the monitor, and he sees every micro thing in your eyes, and it's wonderful because you know that when you're acting, it's not only what you do with the line. It is what happens between the lines. That the eye tells when you're lying, that when you're telling the truth, when you're saying a line out of love.
Yeah, 100%. The film is very much about filmmaking as a way of healing, and like art being a way of healing. Do you feel that way when you're making art, that it's like a healing process for you?
I on a film set, it's my favorite place to be. Like I feel very calm, and it does heal something inside of me. There's like something where, because also we're all there to do one job together, and kind of the outside noise or the reality of, busyness of life, like you can shut that off.
Yeah.
And it's a very safe place for me. So I do feel like it heals. And I also think that movies can heal people. Audiences watching, having these experiences, it's cliche, but that's why you do it. So people can have reactions, and it can affect people, and they can make them think about something that maybe they never thought of before. Or, and I do feel this movie it has serious themes, and it's heavy at times, but it's very light and hopeful and kind of open-ended in this beautiful way that people can ponder, and I hope it heals people.